And whoever is going to back me up in the truth, whoever is going to back me up in the truth, see, it wouldn't let me because I've got them blocked. See here, I've got a lot of people. And when I say a lot of people, I've got people doing their homework too. All right. And just because you want to send somebody to find me because you think that I have threatened anybody, I haven't. And on top of that, I haven't even asked for any help. You guys got mad because you got blocked because Landon Phillips, yeah, I got the message in the video where you threatened to find me. And you're also trying to find out where I'm at so somebody can press charges on me for what? You tell me what I did wrong. Now, you're sitting here saying y'all got receipts on me. Yeah, you got receipts on me. You sure do. You got receipts on me going to the gas station. You got me on receipts going to the store. You got receipts me getting propane. What do you got on me, man? You got receipts on me going and getting food? I didn't ask for that money. It's not my fault. People tried to help me, man. And now you guys are slandering me, and now you're going after my son? And Miss Kitty is even getting nervous because she got caught up and y'all even turned your back on her too? Just saying. The good will overcome the evil. And you guys are out here just trying to make up lies and these stories so you can get this money. Y'all know how much money y'all have made off of me? Crop Duster went pretty big. Crop Duster went viral. And you're looking at Mr. Crop Duster. I'm Crop Duster. Alright? I've got a lot of people backing me up. A lot of people. But I also know that there's also a few people that's trying to play two sides of the fence. Alright? So I don't know where, I've got people wanting me to unblock them saying that they're backing me up and they never did anything to me. But when I go back and look at these lives, I'm seeing names pop up and I'm seeing comments pop up. What's up, Eli or Jordan? No, I was not talking smack about my son yesterday. I was putting his ass out there. I'm speaking the truth. Everything I speak is the truth and straight up facts. Some people are hating on, there's a lot of people hating on me because I speak the truth and I speak facts. Some people lit a fire under my ass and they got a reaction out of me, and now they're trying to play the innocent one. Miss Bree made $195 in 3 hours running her mouth about me, when in fact she does not work. Mr. Philip Tainham probably doesn't work either. James Callis posted a video of me. And I seen him saying he's not in it, he's neutral and all this other crap. But anyway, apparently there's a lot of people that don't like facts. They don't like how life goes, and they do not like the truth. Y'all can do your background research on me all you want to. It's not going to do you a damn bit of good. You can keep sending people to try to find me, kill me, whatever you're trying to do, because you don't like the proof and the facts and the truth that I have on you guys. No, you don't know me. No, I don't know you, dude, and you're full of shit. Anyway, I know I'm being streamed, and I've got videos of everybody involved. I've got comments, I've got their voices admitting to shit, admitting to twisting shit around and the lies. You guys are doing this to make money. Your money's about to run out. See, I got into a little mix after I got my hand crushed, and I couldn't go back to work because they were going to stop they wouldn't let me go back to work from my workman's comp thing over my hand. And then when I bought the property, I got a DUI. I live off grid in the middle of nowhere on my property. And I've got a lot of people threatening me to come after me, kill me, throw me in jail, beat the shit out of me, hang me, whatever. You guys are gonna lose, I promise you. Because there's nothing in my life that I'm going to lie about. The fact that you guys are saying that I'm asking or begging, you might want to go through all my lives before you started all this drama. Philip, Bree, Dr. Dre, Kimmy's Country Station, DJ's Watch Party. And I know a lot of people are also coming in here with fake accounts. Alright? Not one time did I ask for anything, and I still haven't asked for anything. And now you guys are turning around on my son. You should have left my son out of it. What you should have done. Asher, look here. I want you to stream me. Because I'm going to put a stop to you guys. I guarantee it, I'm going to put a stop to you guys. And when the truth comes out about you guys, because you guys don't want to work and you guys are doing this for the fame and the money, because you think that I'm stupid, you think I'm retarded, or you think I don't know what the fuck's going on. See, if you guys look at my profile, and I've got a lot more videos and a lot more pictures and a lot more shit that I can post. I've got people sending me videos of how you guys are coming up with lies. And then you guys are putting it on the internet. Mark B. That's another fake account. Look, y'all gonna have to get up off my back. Because my life's not a lie. My life is not scripted. This is real life as it happens. And I'm not going to quit. I'm seeking justice for myself. And I have people backing me up. Alright? So we're going to put a stop to your clan and your lies and the money that you're ripping off of people. You fucked up when you went after my son. I seen the video on YouTube. And now my son's telling me that I'm a piece of shit because I ruined his money. I'm about to ruin y'all's too. So keep doing your digging. Keep doing your digging. I've got public intoxications. I've got 1 DWI, and I got that here recently. I have never had drug charges. I've never had DUI. I'm not a bad person. So you guys is thinking I'm scamming people? Just saying. Okay? Keep doing your little digging. I do not care. Scurvy Gator, I don't care. I do not care. I do not care. None whatsoever. Yeah, he did go over there because he went over there and he wanted to go over there and find out why I was being streamed, but at the same time he should have stuck up for his dad. You know, I had somebody ask me if I still love my son. Yes, I do still love my son. I was asked if I would save my son in any condition. Yes, I would save my son in any condition. I was asked if I would give my son a place to live. Yes, I would give my son a place to live. And somebody just violated me. You guys don't want to hear it. You're scared. You think this little guy right here, the underdog, since you guys wanted to make me go viral, we gonna finish this. All right? We gonna finish this. You started it. I'm gonna finish it. I guarantee it. So all you haters out here, and I'm talking to a few that's in this live that's streaming me right now. See, my viewers are going back up. Y'all just couldn't leave me alone. And there is going to be justice. You guys are going to be put to a stop. I guarantee it. Sad part is, I don't even want the money that you got. It's not about the money. Not about the money. But the slandering and shit, and you guys mixing shit up and pissing me off, getting a reaction out of me just so you can make money off of me, it's about to come crashing down. That's what it's going to do. You can't speak about a man or a woman in any kind of way, especially going after their kids, asking them questions. You guys can listen to the video yourself. The way my son's talking, you can tell it's all a lie. That's why I sent my son that message. My son sent me 17 messages and I still haven't read them. You know, my son's still blowing up my phone saying that he was going to make some money and I ruined it for him, and he said, fuck you, and you know, all this other crap. Look, keep it that way. If you don't want me to be your dad, then consider me gone to you, buddy. You do not turn on your father. In an emergency, if it was a life-threatening situation, yes, I would be there for my son, and I've proved it. When they started talking to my son, that video, I understand that I didn't have any business blowing up the way I did. But in all reality, like any father or mother would do, when you start fucking with their kids, of course they're going to react. And that's what y'all wanted. And when you start sending me threatening messages, of course you know I'm going to fucking react. Of course, when you threaten my life, I'm going to react. But now I'm threatening your money flow. I've already been to the sheriff's department. I've already spoke to a detective. So go ahead, send them after me. Send them over here after me. What do you got on me? You ain't got nothing on me that, I mean, I can pull it up myself. I know how you're doing it. You're going on the internet, you're looking it up, you're wasting your money. If you want to know something about me, just ask. I'll tell you. You don't have to look it up because I'll tell you. What do I got to lie about? Come on, tell me what I got to lie about. Have I ever put my hands on my wife? Nope. Have I ever raised my hand at my wife? Nope. Have I ever thrown anything at my wife, like my son said in the video? Nope. And my wife is in here. And I'm calm as can be. Have I put my hands on a female? Yes, I have. One time. Sure have. It was my first wife. I'm not going to get an ass beaten by nobody. I'm going to defend myself just like that guy did about all them girls or whatever jumping on his wife. And he beat the brakes off of whoever to protect his wife. I also, as a man, have a right to protect myself. I didn't beat the brakes off from her. I didn't do none of that. Now I'm not mad. And I don't have to shit. We're having a conversation. If you don't want to keep up with the conversation, go on. I didn't go beating the brakes off from her. And it took me a minute before I put the ass beating that I was getting to a stop. I did bust her one. I sure did. And she quit hitting me too. And the cops was called. The cops did get called that night. So if there's anything you guys want to know about me, just come out and ask me. Because a lot of y'all hating on the wrong person. I'm just going to throw that out there. I'm done with the negativity. I'm done with the lies. I'm done with the streaming me over some bullshit. I'm done with you're doing it for the money. I was just doing it to be on fucking TikTok. And still yet I have never asked for anything. I have turned down help and you guys are mad because you have receipts of where I went and got some food from a gas station or a store. You guys are mad because I went and got a thing of propane. You guys are mad because I got gas for my truck. You guys are mad because I drank a Monster. You guys are mad because I went and got some nicotine pods. What you need to do is ease up out my fucking business because I'm not a scam artist or a con. And I'm damn sure ain't a thief or on drugs. And I'm not an alcoholic. Back in the day, I did have an alcohol problem. And I explained this. I should have walked away from her long before I even had that alcohol problem. But that woman and the way my life the life that I was living caused me to have an alcohol problem. I'd come home from work, I'd get bitched at. I'd get yelled at. If I come home from work, I don't want to be bothered. No, I'm not Daryl Hinkle. I'm not your dad. Still lurking? Keep lurking. But see, instead of trying to put me on blast all over the internet with your own content and mixing shit up, T. Wilms, what's up? What was I doing in what video? I'm doing all right. I'm looking for a job. And I've even begged for a job also. And I've got a lot of people. I'm live in my phone. I mean, I'm not going to answer that. I know you guys are looking for me. But see, what you guys don't understand is, what you looking for me? Oh, the dozer? I wasn't in a dozer. I was in a mining truck. It was a Volvo dump truck. I was loading some dirt and unloading some dirt. I was in an excavator. I was in all kinds of stuff. So you guys don't know anything about me. I hit a little bump in the road and got a little delay on life. And now you guys are judging me thinking that I'm a bum. I've got a lot of work history, and I got a lot of work experience, and I also have a lot of people hating on me. But you're not going to talk to me the way you do and expect me not to say anything. I don't even care. You guys ruined it for me. You need to go on and mind your own business. I'm going to put a stop to you guys. Thank you, Mr. Patterson. See, at the beginning of my lives, it was supposed to be respectful. And it was supposed to be, everybody was supposed to be getting along, and it was all supposed to be about respect and all that other good stuff, and we were doing just fine. I was working on the property. I was trying to make it. I was trying to sell wood. I mean, I was doing the best I could. You guys lit a fire under my ass telling me that my wife was cheating on me and all kinds of crap. You motherfuckers knew what you was doing. I'm just going to throw that out there. So you tell me. Yeah, their lives are miserable as fuck, and it's fixing to get even more miserable. Because whenever we find these people, justice will be served. I guarantee it. I also know they turned on that kitty lady. Just like they turned on my son. Just like they tried to flip the script on me and turned on me because they got mad. For what reason? Yeah, they made money off of me. They're asking about my nicotine. It's none of their business. Yeah, Miss Profit with the kitten. Or the kitty, Miss Kitty Lady or whatever. Yep, they turned on the kitty lady too. Just like they turned on my son. Sure enough. They got what they wanted, and now they're making money off from it. I know how they're getting this information about me. It's on the internet. You can pull up anybody's record. All you gotta do is have a credit card number. It don't cost much. So if there's anything that you guys want to know about me, I can tell you. It's not going to bother me a bit to tell you. I've got a past, and it's going to stay there. I've suffered for my wrongdoings, and I've repaid every second of it. And I've even suffered for the shit that I didn't even do, because everybody else is too scared to come out and tell the truth. See, my lives has been about reality, and the truth, and facts. Proven facts on top of that. When I busted my son out for the lies, he's sending me messages just like everybody else does. See, that boy used to live with me until he stopped getting his way. He moved out with his mama at the age of 14 years old. I was running my own business, and I was making really good money, and I wouldn't waste money on buying him an iPhone. I don't even have an iPhone. They had a big swimming pool. They had 2 4-wheelers. We were taking trips to the lake. You know, all kinds of stuff. I'd come home and they'd be out there and wanting to get on the 4-wheeler in the backyard. Yeah, the one supposed to get my insurance is the one that they turned on also. I don't know anything about a Miss Profit. But there was a lot of shit stirred up, and it's all lies. So if anybody wants to ask me some questions, I'm not going to tell you where I'm at. Them guys and their motorcycles or something. I've got a motorcycle too. But if there's something y'all want to know about me, just come out and ask me. No, there's not, Mr. Patterson. But I've never asked for anything. All I did was answer questions, and some people got butthurt about it, said I was dry begging. When in fact, the same people that are saying I'm dry begging and stirring up all this shit and making money, that's the reason why they done it. They wanted the money. Well, I'm about to put a stop to that money train that they got going on. Yeah. Philip Tainham, Bree, Miss Kitty Asher, my son, And whoever else is involved, it's all a bunch of lies. Guarantee it. They got me heated. When you go fucking with... Look, I've got 88 people in here. How many men and women in here would go off on somebody for fucking with their kids? How many men and women would go after somebody or try their damnedest to protect their kids? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. I want to see some comments. And I want to know the truth. All you haters, even the haters that's in here, what would you do for your kids? Would you rock a jumpsuit for your kids? I'd rock an orange one. I'd rock an orange and white one. I'd rock a black and white one. And I'd rock a white one. Just throwing that out there. In that video where I punched my dash and I told them to come at me and leave my kids alone, I've worn silver bracelets too in my past, and I'm not trying to do that. But when it comes to my kids, I'm going to rock more than some silver bracelets. That's not a threat. That's a promise. And I'm sure I have a lot of people that'll back me up in this. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out there. Even the people streaming me right now knows what they're doing with me is wrong. And we are going to put a stop to it. And justice will be served. Apparently Crop Duster here went viral because some people made me out to look like a bad person and a bad father. And they're threatening me with messages saying they're going to come and get me. They know where I live and they're tracking me down. What are you tracking me for? You're tracking me because I came on TikTok? Y'all saying I made... Somebody said, oh, I seen the video. Miss Kitty Ashy or Asher Kitty, whatever her name is trying to say that I made $200,000 in 2 years off TikTok. Whew. Boy, do I got a fucking bubble to bust for you. I haven't even been on TikTok for 2 years. I've been going live for maybe almost 6 months. Just throwing that out there. I haven't even been on TikTok, period, for a year yet. Alright? Yeah. Look at my Tick Leap or whatever. Look, it took me 2 weeks of me going live to come up with $40. It takes me now I'm not making shit. They're going to tell me that they're sending the cops after me and all this other crap for why? Why are you sending the cops after me? You know, you can try to put a stop to my lives and try to put me in jail for whatever reason, but you have nothing on me. And you know it. That's why you're getting scared. I'm not a scam artist. And I've worked all my life. When I bought that property and I got everything set up over there, I ran out of funds to finish what I was doing. When I got a DWI or the DUI, it was for reckless driving and DWI. I did take full accountability for drinking and driving. That's what I got charged with. I got pulled over for reckless driving because I was showing off in that 6.0 engine that's in my Yukon. So I got a DWI and I went to jail for it. I went to court over it. I got a fine out of it and I got stuff I got to get taken care of. When I got out of court for that, I was on my way down here to pick up my wife, and I got pulled over on the way here. Right after I got out of court, and they got me for driving on a suspended license on a DWI. Cop pulled me over because I almost T-boned him because he pulled out and he went across the highway in front of me. And then he pulls me over and said there's 2 reasons why he wanted to discuss why he pulled me over. And he said he couldn't see my brake lights. He's full of shit. And then toward the end of the conversation, when he handed me my ticket, he stuck his head inside my window and seen that I had a crack on both sides of my windshield. You couldn't see those cracks. That dude's a liar. So if there's anything you guys want to know about me, just come and ask. The slandering my name all over the internet and pissing me off to get a rise out of me just so you guys can make some money. I ain't your pap. Don't talk to me. But for the ones that are sticking around with me, you guys only know of one of the people that's riding with me. But there's way more. I'm just going to throw that out there. And I'm going to go through and I'm going to block a bunch more people. I sure am. I don't have time for it. I'm done with it. But justice will be served.
Here, is that thing charged or is it dead now?
Do not know, honey. Nope, it's dead now.
Okay, is your phone charged?
I was charging my vape.
Don't get that wet. I wanted you to go get me soda, but it's going to be cold by the time. Here. Is there another one in here to charge, or do you want me to charge your solar thing?
Charge my solar thing.
Okay, give it to me.
It's right here.
So how,
sun's not out really good, so, huh?
Your phone, how many percent?
18.
18. Is there any of these up here? Sorry, you need to,
I'm not your pap. That's a good way to get blocked.
I can't. No, there's not no up here. Okay, I don't know. You need to go get us the soda. It's getting colder and colder, babe. But I thought there's a pink one in here. I don't know. I'll find it later. You probably used it anyway, I think.
Miss Half Pint, you was even spoke about in those lives. See, these people, I know I'm not the only one on here that gets streamed, but I'm not the only one that gets threatened either. Miss Half Pint, your name was even brought up in these videos. I'm not famous either. I've got the whole world hating on me. And I'm going to show proof of what these people started. I've got a lot of people backing me up that's willing to go to bat with me. Yeah, Miss Half Pint, Miss Tanya was in their lives. Yeah. So I need as many people as possible to help back me up. Then why do I stay on TikTok if it's causing so much drama? Same reason why everybody else stays on TikTok. Yeah, and I gave them to your mama. What are they good doing that's against the law? Slandering the fuck out of me, coming up with lies and accusations. Outlaw 2020 or 2015. That's exactly what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing, bud. So what do they got? All these receipts? What? I went and got some food. I went and got some gas. Went and got some propane. What about it? It is pretty messed up. It sure is. That means you need to put down the pipe. Exactly what it's saying. Hell, your profile picture even shows that you need to put down the pipe. So if you guys don't want to see me on the internet, yeah, you left a mark somewhere. Mr. Phillip was talking about you and how Mr. Landon Phillips is coming after me, and so is Phillip. Why? Why are you coming after me, man? Come after me. Come after me. Because I'm not going to quit until you guys are done. Bree, Phillip, Landon. Look, the list can go on. I got a list of names of all you scamming ass motherfuckers that don't want to get out and go to work, and you think that since I don't have any money that I can't do anything about it. That's what y'all do. Y'all go after people that don't have any money. That's exactly what y'all are doing. Dr. Dre, yeah. Dr. Dre. It's not that Dr. Dre. Scotty, you're in your ghost mode. Thanks for joining the party, man. Thank you for joining the party, Scotty. I'm doing all right. How you doing? Dalton, what's up, cuz? Did you see all the slandering and shit that they're putting about me all over the internet, man? I hit a little bump in the road and people are using it against me. So when you guys actually have some true charges or some true reasons to come after me, I wouldn't recommend you do it. Yep, and it was over my son. Yep, sure did. How many other people, is anybody else going to let anybody mess with their kids? Just asking. Is there anybody in here that's going to let somebody fuck with their kids? I'm being honest. So y'all tell me how I'm supposed to sit back and let these people fuck with my son and bring my son into the hate that they got against me because I speak the facts and I speak the truth. My son even got caught up in a lie. How am I supposed to sit back? Is there any men, any real men in here going to let anybody, don't care who it is there any men or women in my life as we speak going to sit back and keep their mouth shut and let people run them the fuck over like a little coward? Or are you guys going to stand up for what you believe in and what's right and you're going to let it be known? Just asking. Me punching that stereo? Me punching my stereo in that live is because they attacked my son. And I was right. Molly, you're not new here. And that's what they got out of me. They got all hell broke loose and they're using it against me. So if I have anybody in here that likes to stand up for themselves, by all means, I need some help. And it ain't got nothing to do with money. I've never asked for you guys' money. I've never asked for donations. I've never asked for money, food, cash app, gifts, taps, nothing. And every one of my videos will prove that. Every one of them will prove it. So every one of these people that's after me because they think that I'm dry begging and all this other crap, your money train is about to stop. Y'all ruined my life. And you already made it point blank clear that you was not going to stop until I was dead. Just like you did with Doug. And I don't even fool with that Doug dude. I don't give a shit about nobody's life but my own. I'm not going to be there for anybody else. If they ain't going to be there for me in my times, I'm not going to be there for them. I'm not going to do anybody else any more favors. I'm not going to underbid anybody because they don't want to fucking pay somebody some money to fucking get something done. If you cannot afford to get something done, I'm sure there's a lot of crackheads around here that can fuck it up for you. Worse than what it already is. Just saying. And they'll do it way cheaper. It might cost you more money in the long run, but they'll try to fuck it up for you way cheaper than somebody can fix it. I am a very skilled guy. I didn't say man because apparently you guys said I'm not a man. And I never worked and I've always been a bum and all this other crap. I posted a few videos back on my page. And I'm going to continue posting videos. And I'm going to continue posting pictures. And if I have to, I will post the videos that I have been sent with your guys' little schemes and your lies. You think you're scaring me and I'm going to quit and let you guys win? Not going to happen. Not going to happen. So keep following me with the fake profiles. Keep streaming me. Keep trying to do whatever you got to do to try and stop me. And Mr. Callis, Mr. James Callis, you are not in here anymore, and you are no longer allowed in here. When you unblock me, and I get on your, if I'm going to unblock you, and you're going to join my live, and I'm going to demod you. You twisted. I seen that. I seen the video. You let them people brainwash you and got you, I guess they're paying you off too? Like Bree paid Philip off? Yeah, grab a crackhead, don't unlock it. Yeah, he put his account on private just like a lot of other people did. And then he put a video on there about me. And my booster seat. Those videos was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. They were hilarious as hell. Me and my wife, I about rolled out of the truck. Not gonna lie at all. Hey, look, there's my biggest fan. Stan. We love you, man. Bruh. So if you guys got some questions to ask me. I can tell you my whole life story. I don't do drugs. My brain works fine. Oh yeah. If I tried breakdancing, I'd have broke my back or broke my arm or broke a leg or something. That was fucking hilarious. Thank you, Mr. Gall. You know that little battle that me and Casey the King had going on? Bree and Philip and them tried to pay him off, and I knew what was going on. He's not in my life anymore either. So if you guys have anything to do with that group over there, speak up, because I'm going to get rid of you. If you guys want to know about the truth and let's hear facts, then we're going to do that. You guys can stick around. But if you guys are going to lie to people, con people, and hang out with people that has anything involved with stealing, conning, drugs, whatever, you need to excuse yourself, because if I find out about it, you will not be allowed in my life. I will find another group. I will find some real people. Some people that's not going to turn their back on me because they got caught up and they got blocked. Mr. Phillip, I know you're in here. Look here, buddy. I'm almost out of nicotine. Anybody want to help me get some nicotine? Look at there. I came out and asked. I finally asked for something. Anybody want to help me get some nicotine? It's like $17 or $18 for some dadgum Vuse Pods for a 2-pack. Anybody want to help? I didn't think so. That's why I don't ask for help. Yeah, Mr. Tainham. He's blocked and he still comes in here with... Thank you, Miss Smith. I sure did. I sure did. You got a problem with it?
What? Who are you talking to now? Why are you getting loud?
Ooh, grilled cheese. I'm not. Look here, I'm eating. Oh.
Who said anything? Why are you not charging your phone? Or you're not going to have
It
it?
is being charged.
Oh, I thought
You guys gonna press charges on me for eating a grilled cheese?
Who's pressing charges on you? Why do you even talk about the same stuff as Jerry?
Because they're coming at me. They're still sending me threatening messages telling me that they're going to fucking come at me and they're going to do this and they're going to do that. I've already had life-threatening messages.
All you have, babe, is just to say, okay, good luck. God bless you. You know, karma's a bitch. I don't know why you let it bother you. That, Trevor, everything, okay? Our business should never been out there and arguing and that and all that. We regret it, but there's nothing you can do.
Press away, Lauren. Press away. You need to go back to school. Graduate. Quit running the streets. Mama and Daddy should have put that belt across your ass.
You should quit talking like that. Why are you talking like that?
What are they going to find? Fuck private investigator. That's why his ass got blocked. What's he going to find? What is he going to find? There ain't nothing to find on me. And apparently... Yeah, ain't nobody paying. You don't. Shut up, dude. Stacy. Stacy who? Who's Stacy? Life with 4 bodyguards? Oh boy. No, I don't remember you. I don't even know you. You got 4 bodyguards? Are you that Kitty Asher lady? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I see a lot of people coming in here from the For You page. A lot of people hate me. A lot of people hate me because I'm brutally honest. I'll tell you straight facts. I will not lie. I'm not a liar. I'm not a cheater. I'm married. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Never had drug charges. I got my first DUI about 6 months ago because I was playing in my truck, showing off in my 6.0 and my Yukon. And I fucked around and found out that I got DWI. I've got a history with the law. I'm not going to lie about it. Some people got under my skin. What do you call an alligator in a vest? Oh, me and my wife are fine. I'm not going to give up on my wife. Thank you for the heart me. I'm not going to give up on my wife. I love my wife and I've suffered for my wife. And I'm still suffering. And people are going to try to keep it that way. People do not want me to have anything. My truck's broke down. I'm trying to go home and I can't even go home. I'm not the big man. I'm American, 100% American. I'm not a pole dancer. I'm not a fairy. I'm not a woman beater.